Art has been a lifeline for many throughout the isolation and uncertainty of the pandemic. Now the Arts Council of Indianapolis is introducing a new way to support the mental health of local artists. The council's Keep Indie Creating Fund is expanding to more relief services. Announced this evening, the new funding will provide resources that one artist tells me are desperately needed in the arts community. Wug Laku's art illuminated Indianapolis for years, and along with his work, he leaves a legacy of support for new artists.
I'd made a connection with Wug Laku here in this building. He let me use a corner of his workbench to finish my project for Elegant Funk, and once I came in the door, I never left.
Artisan jeweler and metalsmith Nancy Lee has been creating and working out of the Circle City Industrial Complex in downtown Indianapolis since 2008, after Wug opened up his space to her. The two artists fell in love, but an unaddressed mental health illness led to Wug's death at the age of 63.
He committed suicide. For him, I know there was a lot of shame around it. He was a very proud person. He never wanted to ask for help, but he needed it desperately.
Wug left a small fund for the Arts Council of Indianapolis, which will now be put to use in his honor.
Wug was struggling, and these provisions were not there for him. And so we want to make sure in his name that they are for other artists who are struggling right now.
Central Indiana is home to more than 30,000 independent artists and cultural workers. The Arts Council of Indianapolis has been supporting local artists throughout the pandemic.
Now that things have opened up a little bit, artists have done everything that they do to support and inspire the community, and now it's obvious that they need support themselves.
The Arts Council has opened 100 grant opportunities for local artists who have expressed a need for mental health support services. The Wug Laku mental health and wellness grants range from $250 to $750 for artists who are experiencing social and emotional challenges but do not have the money to get treatment.
So that could be one-on-one therapy, that could be group therapy, that could be yoga, mindfulness, meditation, really just whatever that they feel would support them at the time. So the Arts Council and our funders are really looking to the artist to tell us what would be the best support for them.
The funding for this new round of grants comes from a collaboration of community partners over the past year, as well as Wug's final contribution to the art community that he helped to build.
This is Wug's gift, and the Arts Council's gift to artists is some assistance. I was so frustrated, and I felt completely powerless to help him. This is going to be an amazing program, and if we could have had something like this, who knows? Who knows?
Well, along with the financial support in Wug Laku's grant, the Arts Council will be offering resources to help connect artists with available therapists, and the council will be launching an awareness campaign with local well-known artists to reduce the stigma of seeking that help. The Arts Council also is providing a grant to help artists restart their creative spaces. To learn more about both funding opportunities, including the deadline to apply, head to WRTV.com.